Yo, what's up, mother flowers? It's Richie the Barber, and we got our co-host right here.
What's up, guys? It's Manny. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. We appreciate you guys.
Woo!
Dude.
What's up?
This is the dinner pod.
What is this?
This is the dinner podcast.
I showed up, and you're like, what do you want? I'm like, I want a chili dog.
A chili dog. Look, we're shouting out Star Burger in Baldwin Park on Badillo.
Star Burger.
Go check them out. Best hamburgers in the SGV. I'm telling you, guys, go. I was gonna say follow. I don't even know if they have a page, but go grab some food at Star Burgers in Baldwin Park. Shout out to them.
Dude. What did you get?
I got a burger, which I'm breaking my fast right now.
Because it's not vegan.
Content.
It's not vegan.
For the
That's
content.
Why.
I'm doing it for the content.
Bro, you know what the real fast is? The Jesus fast. Oh,
hey, people believe me. People believe me.
He's more powerful. He is powerful, man.
But Daniel fast is legit.
Jesus is way more powerful than Daniel.
The Daniel fast,
Daniel does not have anything compared to Jesus. Jesus walked on water. Mm-hmm. Did Daniel walk on water? Yeah, he might fight a lion, right? What, did he fight a tiger? What did he do?
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Bears, oh my. But Jesus. Yeah, but did Daniel bring back the dead? No. Dude, Jesus walked on water, told the storms to stop, and he brought back numerous people out of the dead.
So when are we doing our Jesus fast?
No. Listen, I'm going to eat this chili dog
Next
right
topic. Dude, Jesus fast is straight water.
Bro, it's not just water. You can do protein shakes.
Protein shakes, C4.
Yeah.
Good times.
Why can't I do like just liquids?
No, I mean you can, but protein is kind of like.
Okay, what about just liquids?
Yeah?
Like.
I mean, what kind of liquids though?
Well, what if the protein...
You can't do straight soda.
Okay, no. What if the protein shake is like water?
Yes.
It's just liquid. It's not like the chunky one. You're thinking chunky because like a smoothie, right?
Yeah.
What if it wasn't a smoothie? Because a smoothie is considered a meal, right? A meal replacement. Mm-hmm. So what if it's just like a water liquid?
That's compromise, bro.
Is it?
I don't know.
All right, so I'll just have a bunch of protein shakes all day. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Protein shakes all day.
Yeah, man. There you go. A lot of water and protein shakes all day, and I'll be good.
What about the C4?
It's liquid.
It's a liquid.
Coffee too. We gotta get these are my liquids. The coffee in the morning. Get about 2 cups. 2 cups. Then hit a C4.
Dude, people are laughing about that video that we dropped about.
Which one?
You getting spanked.
Dude, you've been telling rumors that I've been getting spanked by a demon, dude.
Have you had any other stuff happen to you? Like falling asleep or anything?
No.
That's crazy.
No, I haven't got
Someone, one of our followers suggested a sleep test, bro.
I know, you text me that. You're like, yo, I think you should. And then you know what? I talked to my wife's we ran into a lady that at the hospital we were going through, and she works there. So then she's like, oh, I know you. Well, first she said, is that your son, to me? And I was like, dang. And I was about ready to be like, what? Like, if I had my beard, you would see Daddy White Fox in action, but I don't got the beard right now. Mm-hmm. She won't let me get the beard. She says horrible.
You're
but
getting
anyway,
married soon, bro.
I'm getting married, so I gotta like keep it cool, So yeah, she shows up at the barbershop, and then I was talking to her about, I'm thinking about getting some blood work on my liver, because I haven't checked my liver out ever, and I did some crazy damage when I was, like into the world and non-sober,
You know that your liver is the only organ that can grow back?
Oh, that's good.
And it can rejuvenate itself.
Oh, thank you.
It can heal itself.
That's great. I mean, it's
Andrea, my wife, she struggled really bad with addiction.
What?
Like
your wife did?
Pills and a lot of
alcohol.
alcohol.
Your wife was a pill popper?
Crazy, bro.
Damn, I never knew
and the doctor
that.
told her that she damaged her liver really bad.
What?
And it was like she had a condition about her liver.
What is the signs though of a bad or you're getting the bad, or whatever?
I think overall like pain, you get pain.
Okay.
Then your skin, your eyes.
Your skin? Oh, that lady, the blue lady.
Yeah.
What is her name?
Mother God.
Dude, that was creepy.
Mother God.
That was so creepy. Like watching that, I was like, I was literally being like, damn, Manny's crazy. Like while I was watching, I was like, dude, Manny.
That's crazy, bro.
He shows me some crazy documentary.
Mother
and
God.
then the guy that was eating people.
Yeah.
Man.
Butt naked.
Dude.
Crazy dude.
But yeah, sorry, go on.
But yeah, so she obviously became Christian. She got sober.
Yeah.
She went back like a year later and they said, nope, your liver's totally
Really?
fine. It literally like rejuvenated.
Really?
Yeah, it healed
Wow.
itself. Well, it's all God in Jesus' name.
Well,
but
yeah,
that's the way
yeah.
God designed it, for the body to heal itself, especially the liver. So
Amen.
in Jesus' name, if you didn't need damage, I mean, being sober now and stuff should help.
Well, yeah, I've been sober for 3 years.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah, strictly no alcohol whatsoever consumed at all. The praise of God.
Not even one.
No, I can't do one. If
I was gonna ask you about that, because obviously it's not a sin.
dude. It's not a sin, but for me, like literally, you don't know what alcoholics feel like. And maybe this is good to talk about this, because a lot of
Yeah,
people
it's good.
don't want to talk about this, and they don't want to admit that they have a problem. But for me, I have a problem. Like, we're talking about crawling through your skin. You're feeling this, like, at a certain time, dead on, like creeping up on you. You're like, I need like alcohol so bad.
Wow.
Like, we're at the point where you're almost, I never had the shakes, but like I was going to be shaking, So immediately after a certain amount of, after I get out of work, boom, I needed to get some alcohol, But by taking one shot as an alcoholic, you're just like, woo! You're just like, okay. Like a feeding vampire. Like,
Really?
oh, that was such a tease. I take a shot of whiskey. When I did, it was just like, you just feel it in your blood, like you're just crawling, like, like you're just like, oh, like.
Well, because your mind releases, I think, is it dopamine or something?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So you're just like, oh yeah. And then so I would immediately, I couldn't do one shot. So I'd be like, I just play it, bah, bah. Just like, I would do like 5-6 shots, like within seconds, bro. And then I'd go to the bars.
And then you would go
And
drink.
then I'd go to drink. Yeah.
Wow.
But then it got so bad where I was doing a shot every haircut.
I
was fine. I was fine. I wasn't drunk. I could do haircuts for, I mean, I smell like booze like crazy, but I was doing, because we offered whiskey in the barbershop. But then somebody died in the barbershop from alcohol.
At your shop?
At the shop, died from alcohol.
No way.
Died from alcohol, yeah. Yeah, man. So it's a bad way to die, man. You're pretty much drowning yourself, But anyway, so when you have a problem, like, you got to admit, like, hey, this is taking over my life,
Yeah.
So while you're knowing it's just terrorizing your whole world, your whole life, like, it's taking over the ability to be a better person. Your life is just being taken over from alcohol. You feel like you got chains on you, you're broken down, So the first step is admitting that you have a problem. Then you got to be fed up, and then you got to be done. Like, I am done with this. Like, you're pissed off. You throw the hat in. I'm done. You know what I mean? That's the only way you're going to give up your addiction.
In the last 3 years, have you ever felt like you want, like, even a little bit?
So I get triggered. Yeah. There's been times where I get triggered.
That must be hard, man.
Well, it was hard. It was hard before I was not saved. When I got saved.
Yeah, because you got sober before you got saved.
Yeah. So when I got saved, it was a completely different story, because I was just feeling, I feel so much way different, like more like being saved now is like, I feel like so much strong. Like I got strength. I can do anything, I feel so strong being saved, It's pretty cool. Right? Well, it's been so long for you.
It's been forever.
Hey, it's a year yesterday that I got baptized.
Congrats, a year, huh?
A year yesterday. Pastor Joey, shout out to Pastor Joey. He told me yesterday, it popped up on his feed, his stories.
This was at your previous church, though.
Yeah. But
and Pastor Joey was there or no?
No.
Did you know him at that time?
So it was a memory of the video on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Like something like it popped up. Like I don't know. Yeah, I went to his house to watch he has a projector. So I was like, hey, man, the video came out of me getting baptized because I want everybody to see,
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, I'm going to watch it on my projector. I'm like, can I come? So I invited myself, and then
Nice.
I went over there. But yeah.
That's cool, man. Congrats, bro. A year. That's crazy. And I think we're probably going to come on a year soon when I first met you. And speaking of that, we're here right now at our warehouse. And I'm so sad, bro. We're giving the keys.
Why are you sad?
We're giving the keys. And
Why can't you just pay for it?
warehouse.
Why can't you just keep on doing it? What's up?
The Patreon people, bro. We need my Patreon people.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm joking.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you had this place, this is your place right here, and we're looking, it's empty out here. You guys can't see it, but it's empty. There's chairs piled up right here. Would you have your own church right here? Would you open it up again once a week?
Nah, I think it's too small. I would definitely open it up only for like worship nights.
Would you do a worship thing?
And also I'd have a Christian venue here.
That's
like
cool.
Bands,
That's cool.
punk,
Where you can come. Oh, that's tight.
and then invite the lost, invite kids from the neighborhood. Hey, we're having a free show right here.
That's a good.
Dude, there's so many
evangelism.
punks right here.
It's evangelism right there.
Yeah.
Damn, that's cool.
And think about it's like a warehouse. You can be as loud as you want right here.
But you
no
need
one's complaining.
Yeah, but you need security though.
Security for
Oh
sure.
yeah, dude, so much security. It's a liability. I mean, punk shows, they get stabbed, they get like bottles broken on them. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff, dude.
I think if it's a Christian show, it's more chill. Like I've been to a lot of them.
Well, yeah, Christian show for sure.
Yeah.
But if you do like a punk,
No, I wouldn't headline. I wouldn't have like a regular I wouldn't have regular
just strictly
bands.
Christian.
I'd have Christian. This is what I've seen before. And it's so sick. They'll have Christian headliner,
Yeah.
but then underneath them they'll have like bands that aren't saved. So it's kind of cool. So the majority of people are coming are pretty much Christian and saved.
Okay.
But then you have the other little
The
bands.
vibe's different.
Yeah,
The vibes is okay.
You've never been to like a Christian?
No, bro, you don't take me anywhere.
Dude, would you be down? I feel like you're a little bit like.
What?
I feel like you'd be a little worried going.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like if I were to tell you, like, dude, we're going to a punk show or like a hardcore
No,
show.
we went. Me and my wife went and saw Pennywise and what was it? Pennywise and Dropkick. Yeah, cool.
What kind of event is it like?
That's punk rock.
But what kind of venue though?
Well,
It's more like.
Yeah,
legit.
I mean, there's both. You can do standing or sit down. You know.
I like being in the pit, bro.
What?
It gets wild.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, not anymore.
Yeah.
I don't like going to the pit anymore because I'm like perfect height to
Dude,
elbow
what
the
if
face.
a finger just comes through your nose?
Yeah, exactly.
Grabs your.
No, it won't grab one. Get out of here, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Do you remember like maybe like 10, 15 years ago, people were going around the malls and putting locks on people's plugs?
No,
No, you never heard about this?
I didn't know that.
It was
That
happening here for
sucks.
sure.
For reals?
At the mall right here.
Damn, they gotta be fast with that, dude.
People were going and like you were walking and,
No,
and they would run and then now you have like and then
that
you'd have to get it like
sucks.
sawed off and stuff like
Damn,
that.
that's so messed up.
Imagine.
That's the craziest prank ever, dude.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
Just locking
That's funny.
people.
Yeah, that would suck, dude. Like,
Dude,
I
imagine
get-
both of them.
Damn.
Or on your nose, someone just.
I would just if someone put a lock in my ear, I'd just leave it.
That'd be so heavy.
Oh yeah,
It'd be
shit,
heavy
that
as heck.
sucked, damn.
Dude, let's talk about your wedding coming up, man.
I'm getting married on Friday.
By
so-
the time this drops, you
Oh, I
already
already
got
got married.
married because Jen's a little bit worried about you inviting some people.
nobody's okay. She's so worried.
So when they
because
see this, it's already happened.
it already
so
happened.
we're good.
And the wedding, guess what, guys? The whole wedding is gonna be on YouTube.
It is
Yeah.
live.
Not live.
Okay, recorded.
So Jim Chris is filming. He's filming, and he's gonna make a video. Like you saw me the proposal video.
That was a good video.
It's like that. So like he's gonna do like a whole thing. He'll probably do like interviews. It's gonna be like the whole experience of me getting married.
That's awesome, dude. I'm so
Yeah.
happy for you.
Thanks, bro.
We went mini golfing
Dude,
this last week.
you were so pissed at me. I was
doing a
talking
vlog.
trash, bro. I was like, and your brother never got my holes in the holes,
man.
the ball in the holes. Okay, we both had red balls. We
did.
And when I put it down, it looked like a clown nose or whatever. But I totally suck at miniature golf. I suck at it. But this guy supposedly hit a hole in one
Twice.
but I think it was me. I think it was me.
Oh, get outta
'Cause
here, bro.
My ball was right there. Your ball was on the outside. Mine was in the the middle.
bro.
When is this vlog gonna come out?
Good question. I think it'll be the week that this episode drops. This is gonna drop on a Monday.
You're taking time on it.
So
huh?
this is probably gonna drop the vlog. Let's plan it
Yeah.
for like Wednesday or Friday
Oh really?
of this week.
Oh wow.
So you guys are gonna see the vlog coming up in the next couple days.
That was cool.
By the time this drops, it's always weird, huh? Remember we talked about that, like this whole timeline,
It's so
like
weird.
when it's gonna drop and stuff. But yeah, that's
What
gonna be
if-
a good vlog.
What if they start liking that a lot? Like, what if it just gets mad views, bro? They're like, "Oh, this is funny, dude."
It's more vlogs.
You gotta put me like doing my legs on that. That's not that bad.
Hey, my brother got some crazy shots of you, dude. That was
I'm
funny.
clothed. It's not that bad. I'm not doing anything bad.
Dude, it was fun though. It was cool. We had a good time.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about getting married? Because obviously you and Jen are already like together, all that stuff. But
Yeah, the number one thing, I mean, besides, my wife, is my daughter. She called me. My daughter. I haven't seen my daughter in like almost a year. So I've been praying to the Lord, like, please like have my daughter call me, and she called me, bro. So like, and she's gonna go, you know. So like, just holding her, dude. I'm gonna be like just shocked, you know. I haven't seen her in a while, you know.
You said like a year or something.
It's almost been like a year, dude. Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
She's 18, you know. So yeah, but guess what? She just got submitted to be a minister.
Oh really?
Like a missionary, and she go to Australia.
No way.
Yeah, it's for mission, like being a missionary.
So
like,
people that don't know, she goes to church.
She goes to church. Yeah,
that's awesome.
She's been in church ever since she was like a little kid. She's still, you know, with yeah. I mean, she's still really active with church, you know. But she did say this. She goes, well, you know, the good thing is I'm going to go to Australia, and you know, I'm going to be closer to God because I'm in Australia. I'm like,
dang.
Listen, sweetie, you can be closer to God right now. You don't have to go clear across the world to go closer to God.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Yes, He's everywhere you go. So I just wanted to let her know that. And she goes, I know. And I'm like, no, you could. It's right now.
Yeah.
Wherever you're at, you know, where you do.
Some people, they want to go to Africa and all these crazy places, which is good.
Yeah.
Everybody needs Jesus, but
dude.
it's like if you don't evangelize the people right here in your city, then it's like, you know, it's crazy.
Well, people feel like, you know, if they're in a different country, different state, they're not going to see those people again, so they'll do it. But if they're where you live at, like, oh, I know there's people around. Maybe somebody that knows me will see me. You know, just like how I went to the place, you saw somebody that you know.
Dude, that's a neighborhood spot, bro.
Smaller world, right? So they figure if I go to like some country, they're not gonna see these people again. So
and you know they got saved. We shared the gospel with them. We used to know them before, and that dude.
Oh,
was
you did
crazy.
that guy that you just met?
So he's saved now.
Oh, he's saved. Praise God, dude.
Yeah.
There we go, dude.
He was actually coming to our church for a while and stuff
That's
like that.
cool. What happened?
I think they moved to Texas, and I don't know if they're visiting or came back or something. So
that's crazy.
But yeah, it's crazy. Jesse talked about this, dude. We got to be bold, man. We got to stand up for our faith. It's
Who
crazy.
talked about this?
Jesse last week.
Yeah. Jesse did, yeah.
Hey, that pod was crazy, man.
Oh, dude.
Some interesting questions were asked.
I was trying to ask some good questions, bro. I mean, like, you know, I was trying to get to the details. You know what I mean? Like, let's get some details here. You know?
Can you label this food?
This is definitely like
not label it. Sorry, rank it.
Rank it? Rank it? Well, I haven't gotten the chili dog yet.
Try it, bro. Try it.
I'll get into it.
I'll kick it off.
I'll get into it.
I'm really proud of you guys, bro. You and Jen.
What happened?
Just seeing where your relationship's at.
Damn.
And just seeing like both of you guys like supporting each other. I think I've told you this a couple times.
Yeah.
Dude, the support that you guys have for each other is so amazing.
Thanks, bro.
And even just like the love you guys share, like all that, honestly, it like really like encourages me, like even with Andrea, because like you're very lovey-dovey.
What, is that bad? We had a conversation about this. Okay, go, yeah.
You're very lovey-dovey.
Well, I'm a cuddler, bro.
You are.
What?
And I'm opposite. I'm like,
why?
I don't know. It's not bad. I'm not.
It is bad. I think it's bad. I'm telling you right now, it's
Andrea
bad.
would agree.
She's watching, right? Does she watch this?
She does.
She doesn't watch it.
She does.
She wants to hear
She puts
it
it on our TV.
No.
75 inches,
really?
bro.
Yeah, Jen likes to do the same thing.
Yeah.
She likes it. Well, I'm telling you right now, it is bad because that's your woman right there, bro. You got to caress her and love her and have her know that you care about her, man. Like just by you just putting your hand on her back.
I'm taking notes right now.
He loves me, you know? Just like putting your hand on her hand, just rubbing her. Just
like you do flowers. You're like so thoughtful, bro.
Like because she gets lit up, you know? I've always been like that because I mean these guys are these guys are gonna hate it. These guys are watching with a girlfriend, they're gonna hate it. Like, oh, why don't you do that, Kevin?
Yeah, you're getting us in trouble,
Richie the Barber said you gotta give me flowers more. Yeah. No, man, like why should these guys be giving flowers when they did something wrong? Why are you gonna give flowers on a day that's what?
Special
commercialized in society? Like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, you gotta get the chocolates and the flowers.
I'm guilty.
Why not show up and be like, with a big, colorful bouquet, and be like, I love you. You know, why don't you surprise her? Why don't you, you know, it's your girl, bro.
Man.
Like, when you get the baby, you know what you got to do? You got to go in there with flowers, bro. Yeah. Got to go in there with flowers, bro.
Convicted me, bro.
You have to.
Yeah.
She's having your baby, bro.
True.
Yeah.
You know, Andrea told me that I got to get her a push gift. Have you heard of this?
You got to do it.
A push gift.
She pushed it out for you, bro.
I was like,
she
your push
pushed it out for you, bro. Come on now.
Your push gift is a baby.
What's the push gift? Did she give you the list? She gave you the list, huh?
She has some things that she wants.
What's the thing?
But she's got a house. What the heck? I just got her a house.
You gotta do it still though. Listen, if I was in your shoe, I would definitely get a push gift.
Dang.
I would. If my woman had a baby, I'd be giving her push gifts all the time.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
I need to then.
You got it, bro.
We got to.
Yeah.
We're getting close, dude. We're getting close like any day. And shout out real quick, all you guys on YouTube. I got a lot of comments. People message me and just congratulate me. So I appreciate you guys so much. So much.
He's gonna be a daddy. Yeah, daddy.
That's so funny every time you do that. I show him Dre. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
are you nervous?
I'm nervous. I think just because like it's a girl.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If you're first one and you have a boy, I feel like it's a little bit easier. But being a girl, I'm like, dang.
You're
but
gonna
we have
melt,
our puppy.
bro. You're gonna melt.
Oh, I know.
Damn.
So we got a puppy. She's a girl.
Yeah.
Andrea's obviously a woman.
Oh, you're done
Thank
for.
God. And then I got a little baby girl coming. So I'm
You're
like, dude, this
done
whole
for,
house
bro.
is filled with women.
There's not enough testosterone in this house. What the heck?
But it's kind of cool, actually. I'm like, dude, this, like, I don't know. It's kind of cool. They all kind of like, not look up to me, but like even our little
they
puppy.
gang up on you. They gang up on you.
They do. But they like, it's a weird type of thing where like, I just feel like they look up to me. Like, I don't know.
Like your bathroom is no longer your bathroom.
Dang.
Like they're territorial. They're cats.
Hold on, dude. Guess
They're
what?
cats. They're cats.
Does your guys' puppy follow you guys to the restroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And
Dude.
it's a girl.
Dude,
And she's in
our
the
puppy
bathtub.
does that too.
She's in the bathtub.
When I go to the restroom,
She's everywhere.
she wants to come in.
Yeah.
It feels so awkward.
weird.
A girl dog looking at me.
That's weird.
But check this out. Andrea found a TikTok and it said that dogs do that because in the wild they look out for each other. When one of them's using the restroom, the other one watches and like stands
Is that
guard
why?
and like watches.
You're not in the forest.
No, but dude,
What are
we're
you doing?
when they do that, they're accepting us as part of their pack.
Oh, well,
That's
that's a little
crazy.
fluff. You know
That's
what a little
crazy.
fluff is?
Let's talk about the fluff.
They're like cats, bro. So they're gonna
I hate
start.
cats.
They're gonna start like
I hate cats,
having
bro.
their territory. your daughter and your wife. They're gonna be territorial. I'm talking about like you're gonna be kicked out of the kitchen. You're gonna be kicked out of the bathroom. You're gonna be kicked out of your own bedroom.
Can I move in with you?
You know what I mean? So you gotta have at least. Well, you got your podcast room.
Yeah.
There you go. So you're gonna be in there.
That's gonna be the man
You got
cave.
your ET. You got everything.
The demonic.
So, that's demonic.
I got the finger.
What about the fluff?
Can we talk about your mom?
Yeah, you want? What happened?
That video you sent me
Were you scared?
was crazy.
So my mom.
I thought it was fake.
What?
I thought like they literally like.
No, she
I
got
thought you drew
scratched.
on her.
I didn't draw on her.
It was bad.
Okay, so we got to tell the story.
Can you tell it?
So she was sleeping on the couch, right? Mm-hmm. She's sleeping on the couch. Everybody's coming in for the wedding. My cousin Kim, she flew in for the wedding. Everybody's staying there. All the girls are going to be coming over on Friday morning, and they got the makeup party. There'll be a lot of people in the house, you know. So, anyways, mom's sleeping on the couch, right? Mm-hmm. And she's facing this way, right, towards the couch, right? So
Cushions?
The cushions. She's facing towards the cushions, right? So all of a sudden she feels like she got hit in the head. She looks up and there's the clown doll right looking at her. The clown's looking at her like
The one that's in our podcast.
the ones
your
in the
house.
the ones in the podcast, right? Now she looked down on the couch and the dog's right there because she feel like, wait, what? She went in the bathroom. She has a whole scratch from her forehead all the way past. It missed
Like in
her
her
eye.
eye.
Yeah, it missed her eyeball, right?
Scarface style.
She looked like Chucky, dude. I told her, Mom, "You're
that's what I
Chucky."
thought. That's what I
my,
thought.
right?
Oh,
So,
my gosh.
Yeah, so I woke up in the morning and she's there. Like, you know, it's all dark. Me and Jen wake up at 5 in the morning. I got to take her to work and then I go get Gainesville, you know?
That morning pump.
Yeah, I get the morning pump, Gainesville, baby. So, yeah. So then there's my mom and she's like freaking out. She goes, look what happened. And we're like, oh my gosh. 5 in the morning, we see this like, it's freshly just blood down her face. And I was like, where the hell is the animals at? Where's the cat at? Because we're thinking it's a cat, it's a dog, right? So she says it's the clown. I'm like, it's not the clown, Mom.
She said it was the clown.
She said it's a clown. Now, the story of this clown, it's Bozo.
Bozo the clown.
Bozo died. It's a Bozo the clown doll, right? It's a puppet. It's a puppet doll, right? So how I got that puppet was from an ex-girlfriend. We were in Disneyland, right? We were in Disneyland and we went to the magic store in Disneyland.
I know which one.
When I walked in the door, I promise you, when I walked in the door, I look up and the first thing I see is a clown looking at me and he's way in the corner. He's all the way in the back, way in the back of the, like I see him and I'm like, what is that? And the guy's like, shocked because this clown's coming in there and he wants to bozo the clown. I had my big red hair.
Tattooed already and everything?
Oh yeah, I was tatted up. So the guy's like laughing. He's like, "Whoa, you saw the clown?" I was like, "Yeah, what's up with that clown over there?" So then he goes, "Oh, that's Bozo," and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool." So I held it. So this is so cool, right? So then I'm like, "All right, I'll put it back." Cause it was kind of expensive. It's like $300,
Really, for the Bozo?
Yeah. So yeah, it was up on the top shelf. It was like those, they have all the
top prize,
the top, the top stuff up there, buy the limited edition stuff, because I don't know. So yeah, so I'm going around the store looking at other magic stuff. When I leave the store, my ex-girlfriend had the doll.
What?
In her hands. And
she walked to her and jumped on her.
No, she bought it. She bought it, right? So I was like, "No way, you bought me the clown. That's so cool, right?" So then, what did I do? She made the mistake of buying it before we started going on the rides. So I had Bozo with me on all the rides.
They let you go on?
Everywhere I went, I had the doll, and everybody was looking at me, looking at the doll, like, what the heck? But yeah, so anyways, the doll, she would say later on that doll is possessed.
What?
She would tell me that. I was like, nah, and then she would say, this house that I used to live at was possessed, which is when I look back, yeah, it was definitely possessed for sure.
Real?
Yeah, for sure. There's a guy that died, hung himself in the corner. I actually want to write a book called The Wilton House because it's on Wilton Street in Hollywood, and it's Clark Gable's old house.
Really?
Yeah, and that house was for all his women.
Wow.
Yeah, it was for all his women. That's what the story. And across the street is her favorite movie, Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman's right across the street where she climbs up for Richard Gere's. Oh yeah, Richard Gere climbs up to her apartment. That's where they filmed it right there. So anyways, she kept on saying that this place is possessed, that doll's possessed, and then so that doll actually moved supposedly when I was filming with what's his name, the old horrible co-host back in the days. I didn't want to say his name. The horrible old co-host. He was like, "Oh, that the doll fell on him."
I remember.
And then, right? Oh, you watched it? He said, "Oh, it's doing something to me. It's possessed." So the story of the thing is, I don't know. I guess the doll's possessed.
And then it attacked your mom.
Then it attacked my mom.
And scratched her, dude.
We're not burning the clown. Stop.
All I'm saying.
All right, give it to me, Manny.
Is that I think Andrea would not let me have an ex's gift.
Oh,
she
that's
burned
what?
it.
She would have burned it?
Should have burned it.
Hey, it was a long time. I mean, do you want me to burn the clown?
Because the way Jen said burn it.
Oh, yeah. Burn it, yeah.
She doesn't want you to have
it.
Yeah,
now she didn't know that story. She's like, oh, yeah. So every time she looks at the doll, she's like, oh, yeah.
She hates it that much more now.
I wanted to scare her. So... you want me to get rid of everything? Yeah. What is this? I love you.
Dude, because, the whole movie with Chucky...
Yeah.
You watched that movie, right?
Yeah, I went out.
Remember the guy? He actually prays over. He actually does something satanic on that doll.
Yeah,
remember?
That's right.
It opens up.
Yeah,
boom,
the
in
portal.
the store.
You're all about the portals, huh? What do you think? Do you think portals are real?
Yeah, I think so for sure.
Really?
For sure.
Your brother says he saw a portal.
My brother says a lot of things.
Do you believe that? Where's he at? We need to interview him.
You want to get him on here?
Yeah, really bad. He's funny. Right in the middle. We'll just interrogate him.
Remember when he said he touched LeBron, he got his power?
That is horrible. He's demonic, bro. Your brother is secretly...
He watches all these too.
He touches... No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does,
touched his leg and he's all, I wanted his powers. I'm like, what? He's all, what? Space Jam. Space Jam. I can get his powers. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
Hey, have you seen some of the LeBron James stuff? It's kind of...
He
evil,
does
bro.
the ritual thing.
Yeah,
he does.
666
You saw the video.
Yep, it's out
now, if we show your brother, he won't even care.
No.
He won't even care.
No.
Man. I don't know. We got to pray on him, dude. He needs prayer, dude. Get out. Get out right now. Come on.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
no,
man.
dude, shout out to your mom, man. That's crazy, bro. I hope she...
You'll
Man,
see her.
sucks,
You'll see her
dude.
Friday.
But
You're
now-
gonna see the wound.
I was going to say, she's it's hard to cover that up.
Well, we got a makeup artist. Jen she hired a makeup artist.
But I wonder if that's going to scar... That's probably going
I
to
don't
scar
know,
a
dude. I
little
hope
bit,
not.
dude.
Well, she can just tattoo her face. What?
All right, so for real, though, what are you thinking about this clown, though? Like, you think...
Can Okay, let me ask you this.
That's demonic, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you this: if there is demonic dolls, right? They're
Yep.
like there that's been record that a doll has done this or been possessed, and we hear about it, right? The possession of. So can a demon go into a doll?
Yeah, that's a good question. Can a demon go into an item? Because it doesn't have a soul.
So is it? But
So-
it's cursed though.
I believe things can be cursed.
It's cursed, yeah.
But I don't think it can be
voodoo.
possessed.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so not a demon, but like cursed, right?
There's curses.
Yeah. So what if a warlock was to curse that doll or something, or
Dang, it was at Disneyland.
was that Disneyland too?
That
Or
might
a
be
witch,
that might be
A
our
witch,
thumbnail. Demonic doll.
Oh, just
Right in the thumbnail.
You gotta get enough of this cute stuff.
That was spanking you, bro. It was a cute one,
You need
bro.
clickbait, man. With a terrifying doll.
It was
right?
spanking you, bro.
Man, that wasn't even that was a cute little demon right there. That was a cute demon. It was like
giving you a little smack.
It was like Pikachu.
Like Pikachu.
That's demonic with the tail. The tail is a lightning bolt, and Lucifer. Jesus says, "I saw him fall like lightning."
Did I tell you that one day we came home? We used to have so many binders of Pokemon cards.
That's demonic.
All the
Didn't your
expensive
dad
ones.
said, "Let's take it
My
out."
dad comes home from a
No
conference,
way.
grabs our binder, says, "I'm throwing these away," and just threw them
But
away.
you see, his tail is a lightning bolt,
It's evil.
and it says, "God, catch them all." The demons.
And it's a card game, witchcraft.
Oh,
yeah.
it's so witchcraft. That's
It's
so,
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that it started blowing up again too. Everyone wants Pokemon now.
Well, yeah, because what's his name from Logan Paul? He has the most expensive.
The Charizard.
It's $3 million, and then some guy offered him $7 million.
That's crazy.
But he wears it on a chain. You saw that, right?
for that fight.
He made a chain around it. So that's and then Post Malone has the most expensive. I think it's a Magic card.
Oh, really? From that game,
the Magic.
whatever?
Yeah, it's about like 5 million or something like that.
That game's for sure
Just
demonic.
for a card. Just
called
just
Magic?
a card. Yeah, it's called Magic. Yeah,
or like Dungeons and Dragons back in the day.
that's all demonic. Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
So it's
I know
crazy.
Christians that play Dungeons and Dragons.
They're not Christian. They're demonic.
It's pretty
That's
straightforward. Huh?
That's not for God. That's demonic.
They call it D&D,
What's that?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a.
But that's straight
Yeah.
up demonic, huh?
It's demonic.
That's
It's
easy.
demonic. Yeah.
They're like
for real.
spells on. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on
How
there, right?
can you be a Christian playing that stuff?
Talk to him.
It's horrible. Talk to him.
Talk to him, Richie.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. No, dude, I'm excited for this week, man. I'm excited, dude. I'm gonna get a haircut on Friday, and the last person to touch my hair was like 4 or 5 months ago.
Friday?
was you, bro?
No way, was it?
You're my last haircut.
Dang, for reals?
I cut my hair every day. I mean,
So
every
you
week,
want
but,
you want me to cut your hair there?
I think I'm gonna go to somebody.
Okay,
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead.
bro.
Yeah, because you don't want to be itchy, huh? It does suck.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, we got photos at 1:00,
Okay.
so we all got to get together.
Is it true, allegedly, that we're gonna have something on our nose?
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Allegedly.
We're gonna have red noses,
The nose on the red nose.
bro. Dude, God is so crazy, man. Never did I ever think I'd meet you one day. Fast forward, doing a podcast together, and then we're doing a wedding.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, bro.
What I'm curious is what's gonna happen when you have your own church. Are we still gonna be friends, bro?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna like leave you.
Are we to join forces? Or you don't do that, huh? You don't do that, huh?
Yeah, for
You
sure.
don't join forces, huh? Damn, man. I don't think your dad's gonna give up the church though, because he says he wants to make it bigger, massive.
That's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
goal, is obviously to grow, but
Are you about that?
growth.
Well, yeah. I mean, do you want a mega church?
That's a good question. I think a lot of people come to our church. A lot of people come to our church from mega churches, and they feel like they come because it's their first time like connecting with people, because they
Yeah.
feel like in big churches they get lost.
Of course.
Have you ever been to like a big church?
No.
Because the one in Huntington is kind of like a media. It's pretty big, no?
No, I never been to a mega church. No, I would be tripping out. Like, well, there's a lot of people.
And it's like
know?
you get lost kind of in it. Like there's no
Yeah.
community.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's hard. So a lot of people don't like that. So for me, if we grow,
Damn.
obviously it's good to grow, but then it's like you don't want to lose that like community that you have. You know,
Yeah.
even like you guys, dude. You guys have a good little tight community at your guys' church.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a little community, but I mean, what the difference between us is we're a deliverance church, and you know about that. Have you ever seen a mega church for deliverance?
No,
No. Why? You know why?
you can't.
You know why?
People don't want that.
They don't want that. And you know, I'm calling them out right now. These pastors that have these mega churches, they don't want to do deliverance because what do they want? They want money. It's about money. If you think about
it, gets messy. Like
it's about money.
Yeah.
But if it was really for the Lord, if you really wanted to set people free in the name of Jesus, why don't you want to do everything? Why don't you want to do everything? Oh no, I just want to speak and just go on a big microphone and say who wants to have Jesus within their heart.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saved.
Yeah.
To me, that's not being saved, bro. Let's pray that into them.
Yeah.
Let's ask for forgiveness first.
Yeah.
Let's have them forgive themselves.
Yeah.
And make sure that they are like set free in the right way. And are they getting baptized? Is it just you know, over and over, all these people just getting dunked? Get out of here. Get out of here. Have you seen that? Where they're just dunking like 5 people at a time?
Have you seen the people where they slide in?
Oh, stop.
You haven't seen that?
No, dude.
There's a mega church and you go from the very top and you do the slip and slide.
Dang. Are you serious?
Boom, and you get dunked. And
That's horrible.
As soon as you go in, that's your baptism.
That's horrible.
What do you feel about that?
That's not being really set free.
No?
Bro, they have what we do. I don't know about you, but we tell them, what do you want to leave in the water? Think about it right now. What do you want to leave in the water?
Yeah.
Because once you go under and you rise, you rise with Christ.
What do you guys say?
We can say die with Christ, rise with Christ. A lot of people get mad because they're like, why aren't you baptized in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you know? Yeah, but afterward we baptize them, we pray. We make sure if there's people around us, we're all just praying on people. Yeah. Or praying on that person that got baptized. And we just thank the Lord Jesus that, you know, what you've done and setting him free, giving him a new heart, restoring his mind. You know, that's what we do. Yeah. We're not just dunking and be like, all right, later. Yeah. You know, it's not a pool party. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what we do. Yeah. And shout out to you guys, dude. When you guys did the bar last year, you guys did different stuff. You guys are always doing baptism, which is awesome. Yeah. That's really good. Yeah. That's amazing. Well, I kind of got sad right now. Tell me. Because you said you never baptized anybody. Never done it. Never done it. I've always played drums. Bro. Well, because, like if you go to a church, it's usually the pastor is the one that does it. So we basically get like a huge line of people. And then just one by one, they get the mic. What have they been delivered for? All that, and we're playing worship behind them. So we're worshiping as they're getting dunked. It's actually really cool. We had one 2 months ago, and we had about like 18 people, which is the most we've ever had. Yeah, we had 18 people get baptized. So me personally, have I ever like done? No, I haven't. But well, you know, I think that this year is a different Manny. It's a different year. It's a different year because you know, like when we're evangelizing and somebody wants to get like, I'll do it in my jacuzzi. I'll do it in my pool. I'll do it at the beach, you know, because I want them right away. So after we deliver somebody and we ask them, hey, have you got, you know, baptized? If they haven't, we're dunking them, dude. Well, here's a question, because there's a lot of ministries, Cali Will Be Saved, just different people that we know, that they baptize people like in the ocean. And they'll do salvation. Who wants to get baptized right now? Boom, they get baptized. A lot of Christians, I've seen videos of this, they're upset with stuff like that. And it's kind of like your approach. You're just like, let's baptize them right now. A lot of Christians are upset about that because they say that there's no discipleship, that you're just doing it too quickly. I'm mad about that. That's good. That's good. I'm pissed about this. I can say I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Okay, so you're telling me, people out there, I've had somebody straight to my face say, you know, the same thing. They're like, oh, are you discipling them? Are you discipling them? Yeah. I'm like, yeah. But listen, so you're saying that it's my fault that they backslide? Is it my fault that they backslide? They have free will. They're doing what they want. True. We are discipling. We say, come to our church. What do you need? It's good. You need to read the word, have a personal relationship between you and Jesus, worship him throughout the day, and because the enemy is coming to attack you, right? And most of all, to run away from run away from your sins. Yeah. Like you ain't going to no strip club no more. You ain't, you know, you got to flee. Yeah. You got it, right? So we tell them, surround yourself. These are your new brothers in Christ. I surround myself with the church people. Do I hang out with people? My wife knows I don't hang out with people at the bars. I don't go to the bars anymore. Will I evangelize there? If there's more men of God with me, I'm not going to go in by myself. Yeah. Well, Jesus went to places by himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's because he's perfect. What are you talking about? I'm not perfect. I got an addiction problem. I ain't going there. But so when someone says, "Oh, are you discipling them?" I say, "So since I'm not discipling them, I should not deliver them." Oh no! I can't deliver you. I can't baptize you because there's nobody here to help this guy. So you're telling me right now, a person is giving his heart out. He's giving. I want to believe in Jesus. Nope, you can't believe in Jesus. We're gonna put you on hold here, and until we can find a person that can be next to you and babysit you and make sure that you're a disciple. No, bro, that shouldn't be like that. Then what is it? Evangelism. You're telling me you're walking down by the beach, right? And there's people everywhere. And somebody recognizes you, or God sends somebody to you.
Yeah.
You don't believe that God's sending people to you to set them free? God doesn't do that? Oh, wait, we can't. God says we can't do that because we got to disciple them. That's a load of crap right there. No, if God's sending me somebody to heal them or set them free, we're doing it right now. We're not going to wait because I say yes to God. I don't say no to God. When God calls, you say yes. And he's looking for people to say yes. Not no, hold on. We got to wait for somebody to disciple them. That's the same thing as like all the stories in the Bible. Like, I don't want to go to Paul. He killed Christians. No, you need to go and put his sight back.
That's crazy.
I am calling you to go do it. But he's killing.
Yeah.
He went. Went, right?
And that's crazy. Like you said, Paul, for people that don't know, he was killing Christians.
And he got saved.
And then God strikes him with blindness. Boom, loses sight. And then a man of God.
Who are you?
Has to go talk to Paul. If you're a man of God at that point, you're just like, I do not want anything to do with Paul. I know about Paul. He's killing Christians. He's persecuting them. God, you're telling me to go to Paul?
Yeah.
That's like a death wish right there.
But what is that? What is God doing though? He's testing your faith.
Yeah.
But also he's having you go out in belief that you're protected.
That's good.
Because if you're on God's side and you have God within you, he says, I'm with you. Yeah, that's belief.
Yeah.
And going out and you're being obedient. So this is what God wants. That's what the warriors he wants. He doesn't want people saying, well, you didn't disciple them. We're doing it, dude. You're going out, you're evangelizing. We're going to do the ocean. We'll do it. What about the people that are in different countries that get killed? They kill you in China for being a Christian.
Yep.
And they're baptizing people in secret.
Yeah. In their houses.
Because why? They want to get set free and they want to get the Holy Spirit. So what I say to that is you're a believer, you're blocking them for receiving the Holy Spirit because you're saying that we have to wait to have true discipleship. Shut your mouth. You're blocking them from getting the Holy Spirit.
That's good.
This guy wants to get saved. He wants everything, all the evilness out of him. Bah! And he wants God to put his love in him. But we can't do it because of discipleship. Shut your mouth.
Bro, you're fired up,
Shut your
man.
mouth. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
You're passionate about this.
Well, because I had it. I felt it. If someone told me you got to wait, you're on a waiting list to get discipleship. Can you imagine God? You imagine Jesus right here? Oh, dude, he'd be flipping tables. What are you doing? They're all in line waiting for discipleship to get saved. What did he say? Go out and choose. Speak my name, right? Baptize, heal my name, bring back the dead, right? Not wait for discipleship. They need to go back. They need to shut up.
Dang. Richie's fired up
I'll
over
tell
here,
him,
man.
shut your mouth, get out of here.
You're passionate about this for sure.
Well, that's what the truth is. When you know the truth, right?
Yep.
Like it's flowing within us.
Yeah.
Now I know it. Like I'm flowing right now. Like I feel that's what like.
I love this side of you, bro.
Reading
good,
the word
man.
is
Love
like now I know. Like last night, the guy was saying last night, when you read the word, eventually it's gonna flow out of you. Even your dad said it. You'll speak it. You're just like, what are you speaking? What are you reading?
Yeah.
It's living. It's gonna be within you, and you'll feel it. You know. So, but that's the religious spirit, dude. I say that's a religious spirit, and I break that.
Yeah. But it's good. I like that you said that it's not like you guys just baptize people and leave them. You'll tell them, hey, come to our church. Hey, there's a place that you can come, you know? And like you said, you're not responsible for what they do. Everybody has free will. So if they backslide, I mean, you did your part, you know? So,
well, I'm not their sponsor, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I am, you know, okay, so I did do the work.
Yeah.
So don't tell me I don't do the work. I put out videos and I'm bold on my social media because it's for that one.
Yeah.
There was a guy that said, hey, I feel like killing myself. What are you doing? Go to church. Well, I got to go to work. Go to church.
Yeah.
And then I sent him a video. I was done texting. I sent him a video and I said his name.
Wow.
I said, you need to go to church right now in the name of Jesus. I'm going to cast those demons out. You come to church. He showed up in the rain.
In the rain.
Showed up, told me that he's been watching me for a while. And he was crying his heart out. He's like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Wow.
What is this? Help me. He's crying out, help me. I want what you got. And you're gonna say discipleship? Wait for discipleship? The guy's freaking crying and gonna kill himself. And you're saying, wait for a disciple. Are you discipling him? No, we gotta set him free. That's a hospital right there. We gotta bring him back to life. You know, and he did. That was salvation. I cried.
Man.
I cried, bro.
Man.
I cried. He really realized that it's real, dude. Like he was just
amazing.
like, and another guy last night, he got set free. He didn't want to go to church for like 5 months. He's been watching me.
Wow.
And then he's like, I just couldn't go. And I was like, I know why you couldn't go. And you'll find out tonight.
You'll find out.
And he got demons cast out in Jesus' name. His hands were shaking like that.
Really?
Oh, dude, it was nuts. Amen. And then, it wasn't too crazy, but like he got set free.
Amen.
And then he was just like, man, I feel it, you know? And then what do we tell him? It's very important to come back to church on Tuesday. Come back. Contact these guys. We all have house churches, different days.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. We have house churches, different days. We go to like, you know, we evangelize.
Yeah.
And we just, that right there is pretty much discipleship.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like we're all here for you, but it's your choice to keep on wanting to come back.
Yeah.
And keep on wanting to stay in touch with these people. These are your new people.
Yeah.
Not those other whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what, I mean, is that good?
I love it, bro.
That's
Look
what you
at
do for your
bro.
church, right? You get how many people how many people at your church come? New people.
Oh yeah, all the time.
What do you guys do? What do you guys
What do you mean?
So what do you do when new people come?
New people come.
You have like ushers. What do you call them? Ushers or
yeah, there's like greeters and stuff. They get plugged in. We get their information. We reach out to them, email, all that stuff. And everything's getting them plugged in.
Is that keeping contact? That's important.
Yep. It's important. Super important.
You know,
a lot of people believe that they could just do it by themselves. It's so hard. I've never seen somebody just ride solo. It's like we all need accountability. We all need a friend.
There you
iron
go.
sharpens iron.
There
we
you
talked
go.
about this in the car earlier.
There you go. And it is our job as believers. Everybody that's at you guys are a community, right?
Yeah.
So when you see new people, what do? You greet them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna feel welcome and no drama. Just you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If I see somebody new, I'm going up to them.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't seen you. What's up?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So we don't know what they've been through.
No.
You'll
never know. Sometimes like not to say the cutest people, but like they look all put together and everything. Sometimes they're going through the worst stuff, dude.
Yeah, man.
You'll never get, and they can put a smile on their face and they want to kill themselves 5 minutes ago, before they walk. Like
demons, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Demons are trying to kill them.
Crazy.
So let me ask you this.
Tell me. You
have somebody come into church and they say, hey, I feel like killing myself. What do you guys do?
We've had this before. We for sure plug them in, whether they're a guy or a girl. I used to be part of the men's ministry. So we've had guys like this come in right away. We pull them aside, talk to them and everything, exchange information. We just tell them like, hey, we're here for you 100%. And that's where we're really like.
Do you pray on them?
Yeah, for sure. But like I said, we're really big on like the connection part because it's like they need to know that they have someone there to like, to help them out, to walk them through it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like, do you pray on them?
Yeah.
Do you believe it's a demon?
Deliverance for sure.
So who does that there?
We have like our whole prayer team.
You got to do that.
Yeah,
you got to do that. You got to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a solid prayer team. They're like
I know you're I forget his name, but he does it. He came to our church.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Roman's on it.
He's on it. Yeah.
Jay and Eileen lead our prayer team. They do an amazing job.
But they go like
separately.
One-on-one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, I mean, sometimes it happens separate, but sometimes not. Like, what is it, like last month? it was like a big one. Somebody needed prayer, and it was like
Just
after
boom.
service,
Boom.
you know, everyone's like leaving, and she's still getting delivered at the altar.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you can try to schedule stuff, but sometimes it needs to happen.
They manifest, yeah.
Sometimes it's right then and
That's
there.
right. You're like, whoa,
Yeah, you don't have
There it
time.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes people do schedule like, hey, like I want to come, you know, and get delivered. Like that's cool. I know you did that and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, people like, you know, we're still talking. Me and Jen talk about like maybe we should do it like a quieter place. There is a certain place and time, you know, because some people can't open up in an open area or whatnot. Yeah. It has to be in a setting too, you know. So
or some people have said that they don't want to be recorded. They don't want to take pictures.
So that's when like we'll either, you know, they'll come over or I go to their place. Me and Jen have gone to people's houses, and you know they're comfortable there.
Yeah,
and we just talk to them. Hey, what's going on? You know, talk to me.
Yeah,
what's you know, and then they tell their story and stuff, and I say, all right, you ready to pray? Most of the time, they want to stall. They stall because the demons don't want to come out. We're like, all right, stop. Okay, come on, come over here. And they're getting super nervous. Jen witnesses this all the time.
Yeah,
and we're like, we gotta get these demons out. You know,
it's time.
And they're like, wait, hold on. No, get over here.
Get over here.
And they'll just manifest right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
That's good. Richie, I love seeing you fired up about God, bro.
Thanks, bro.
It's just so cool to see that you still got the fire burning in you, man.
Damn, dude.
So amazing.
I was so like, I did not believe when people told me like, oh, it's gonna just die away. Yeah. No, they're reflecting themselves on me.
On you.
And I'm not like anybody else.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
I'm not like you, bro. I'll tell anybody that. I am not like you.
Yep.
Physically, emotionally, and spiritually, I am not like you. In all ways, you'll never be like me.
Never.
And they can't take that. They're like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Why are you getting offended? You're not like me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you ain't like me.
Yeah.
So
I think for us, we make it like a lifestyle, you know? It's so much easier when you walk in it like that instead of a thing that you have to put on. I think a lot of Christians, they put on that thing and it's like
the front.
Yeah. And that's when you're going to get burnt out because you got to constantly put it on and take it off. For us, it's just, we just walk it every day.
That's true.
We just do it every day.
Yeah. They just like, they'll be like, when they're they'll be like a chameleon. When they're hanging out with certain people, they take off the holiness, right? Mm-hmm. They take it off. They'll take the hat off for a bit, and they'll hang out with the boys. And then all of a sudden they'll start cussing. Oh, you got cuss. And then when they're done with their boys, they go back and they're hanging out with their Christian friends, and they go, oh yeah. That's too much effort, bro.
Too much effort.
That's way too much effort.
Yep.
Like I just want to be me. This is me. If you don't like it, get out. I move because you ain't my way. That's the way I see it.
Get out the way.
Get out of the way, dude. If you're not with me, you're behind me.
Hey.
So that's it, you know? But yeah, you're right. It's a lifestyle. That's why I think I needed to go through the gym and all that stuff because I treated that lifestyle like when I got sober, I was in this, you know, gym mode. Yeah. And that's what helped me. And then just like you said, when I got saved, I was like, oh, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Yeah. And it's awesome. Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah. It's amazing, bro. And people see that. They see it. If you have that front, you know it's a front. Yeah. You know it's a front, bro.
Yeah, I can pick them apart, bro.
Come on, you can,
right? We know.
You know. Yeah. And they're not freshened up. Yeah. Like are you really studying every day? You'll know if they're studying every day.
It's good.
You know. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, you know.
Just convicted, man.
You know, because like, for me, I'm like, I need to tell you scripture. Yeah. What is this? Yeah. I just learned about principalities. What is it?
Yeah, we were talking about that.
And I was telling your dad, and your dad like was like, all right. Yeah. I tried to get on video. He's like, all right, so check this out. This is this destination, and this is this destination. And he has all these like pieces like chess. Yeah. He goes, all right, check this out. This is a principality like already here. This and I'm like, damn, you
want to secretly record it?
I was trying to record it so I can like, he's all, hey, put that away. This is not. Yeah, he's all like, oh dang, dude. But he was passionate about that.
Yeah,
he was passionate.
He's breaking it down.
Because I feel like I can take over a principality. Should I not want to feel like I can do it?
You mean like you by yourself?
I was going.
You with the team?
Well, you can't do nothing.
What are you thinking?
I'll go by myself. What are you gonna? You can't do nothing to me. You can't. What are you gonna do to me? Nothing. You can't. Try to get at me.
Nothing will happen to you.
They can do stuff to people that are fearful.
Nothing will happen to you, but The Bible does say there's strength in numbers.
Yeah, of course.
Because it says one can put 1,000 to fight, two can put 10,000.
Yeah, but I want them to know I'm there.
Yeah.
I want them to know.
So can one Christian bring down a whole stronghold? I think it'd be better go in numbers.
What if how do you know? But there's scriptures that says, if you believe, these signs shall follow.
But we're talking about strongholds.
If you believe, these signs shall follow, and greater.
But I think like 2 or 3 would be solid.
Yeah, for sure.
But
are they hardcore as you? Oh, because you can have some boys with you, but are they ready to battle the fight? Just like your dad said, he's all, the ones that were going there are the ones that the old ladies have been praying like for decades, like all day. He's all, those ones, watch out for those ones. Yeah. They got their prayer warriors.
They carry weight, bro. Heavy hitters.
He's like, those are the people, like they're just praying. Those old ladies.
Yeah.
He's all, those are the ones, dude.
Those are the ones.
I wouldn't mess with them, dude.
No.
I'm not a demon, whatever. So but those demons can't do anything.
They can't mess with those little old ladies fired up.